That's why I put the microphone ABC mic, you know, they poke it up my face.
It's been good fun, even though we haven't won as many games as we really probably deserve to win. We certainly, as I said earlier, we certainly have no trouble taking wickets, and if we actually held all our catches, we'd dismiss teams for a lot lower scores than we did during the season. James and I have been talking, we've got to really improve our batting next year. That'll be critical. I am going to step down from the captaincy next year, and I think what you should do, my preference is you should have a rotating captaincy next year, of 2 or 3 people to take responsibility.
He's always full of controversy.
I am. No, and
there's a reason why I'm called Junior Senior.
Duncan would not be in my rotation. I'll be honest with you.
Yes! Yeah! I get it on tape!
I would say that if Duncan was here. I'd say that because Duncan, he's too reactive.
His head's too big for the game.
He's too reactive. He can't react.
That was that good.
See, I'd like to thank you for formally handing captaincy over to me.
Part of the brains trust that should...
There'll be a brains trust.
The brains trust that should run the on-team matters next year. Callum must be a part of that as wicketkeeper when he's there, because we made a lot of good decisions this year as a result of James, Callum and I standing there and saying what was going to be done, and I really appreciated that, and I think Callum's got a very astute cricketing brain, and I think we should tap that more next year.
Put it on tap.
Now it's a lot of pressure for a guy to keep wickets, bat in the top 4 or 5, and be captain, and that's why I think, and this is the controversial thing, that's why I think we should have a brains trust running the team on field next year, and someone just designated to be captain and flip the coin each week. But I think you need to have 3 people, and bowlers typically don't make great captains because they get very involved in their own bowling performance.
Magic!
They make good vice captains, and they G them up. So that's something we need to consider in the first. When we go have our first trainings next season, we need to do that. And I think we've got the potential to be, as James said at the beginning of this season, we've got the potential to be a semi-final team. We've just got to apply ourselves a bit more diligently and bat with a bit full excellence, which we don't always do, everybody included. I think things augur well for the future, and I still anticipate playing next year. Not every game, of course, but as many as I can.
What's this senior? What is this senior? First you were saying you were going to give up the captaincy now.
No, I'm going to play.
He's really terrible. That's right. Wave of emotion.
This is disgraceful. How can you do this to us?
No, I'm going to play.
You're a pivotal part of the team.
I'm going to play. I'm going to play, but I'm just not going to captain.
I just can't see you.
And the truth be known, I've had so many injuries the last 2 years that
You have.
it really, it takes it out of you. I can't play golf in summer because I'm always injured on a Sunday. I couldn't pick a golf club up last night, so happens. But anyway, I think we need to. We'll have Merrick back next year. Merrick, I think, was an integral part of our early season success. More than we realised, because Merrick basically got 25 each week, and that provided some stability at 3 and 4. We need more runs from next year. We need more runs from.
If all the batsmen had 10 runs per average, we'd be fine.
Yeah. You see, my average for the second half of the season was like 2.
Yeah. I had a bad second half of the season too.
No, it stuffed up my entire season. The last 3 games.
Yeah.
Thank you for leading us.
No, it's been good fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah. You need somebody on the. Some of those guys, as you all know, there's a few bullies out there in this competition.
I need another bully, thank you.
No, definitely. But you're just going to stand up to them, which we do generally do.
Bullies are very nice. Well, I call my friends call them senior waller.
It is. But I think the thing that I was impressed with this year. I mean, this is Rohit's first year with us, but I've seen Rohit play cricket before.
New Delhi Express.
And I thought Rohit would be quite successful playing for us because he bowls stump to stump. and I think that was proven. And the only time he went for runs was when you dropped it a bit short. So, you know, there's and Rory's improvement as a bowler was because he started pitching the ball up, and he also bowls stump to stump. Makes a big difference.
Phil, you get in the batting stakes.
Phil is a. I was surprised when Phil's dad told me that he used to open the batting in the under-13s.
That only happened for about half a season.
Yeah. And
I used to open.
But when I saw you, when you played that game against Northbridge, I mean, you batted really well, really well, and.
That used to be what I'd do. I'd stay in for an hour, get 12 or 13 runs, see out the opening bowlers, then get out, and then the other people are getting.
Yeah.
It's very sportsmanlike of you, Phil.
I think Phil's reputation was as a big hitter until that innings. Really, I mean, he used to come in and maybe hit Tonka bloke a 4 back over his head, and then do it again and then get out.
How did Mr. Rapajaj score back? Not so sure.
Yeah.
You're forgetting about Sarab's new form of batting.
I had good conventional shots on the weekend.
It's called the. By the way, how did we go? What happened? You didn't respond. I didn't get a message.
Yeah, well, I was pretty devastated. We got pretty much.
I know, but I sent you like 2 messages, and both of them at the bottom they said.
4 a.m. Gibbo, my God.
No, the second one was at 4 a.m. The first one was at like 1:30, I think.
Yeah, I sent one at about 1:30.
Excuse me, Arsenal was on. What are you doing asleep?
It wasn't asleep, it was awake.
I was preoccupied.
It was preoccupied with the woman.
What's her name?
He didn't get a name. Can you believe that?
No, her name was Catherine. Hey, you know about this.
Jay
You
Waller.
bragged to everyone. She messaged me.
He was there
And he
next
said,
to me.
I'll
He
give
was
you
next
dinner
to
if
my
you get me her
number.
number.
Wait.